Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, no matter where you are in the world. Welcome back to some more Arma Reforger. I hope we're all doing very well today. New announcements to make over on Twitch. We got Hunter with the follow, Volky, Crazy Nick, Solus Cognito, MZM Knight, Falafel, Daddy, Fivo, George, Black Mage, Finish, Extra Ryan, Rastin, and the Fat Squirrel. Thank you all very much for the follows over on Twitch while we've been offline. And Hunter, welcome in almost immediately. Nice and early over on Twitch. I really appreciate that, brother. Over on YouTube, we got Jake and Young this morning. Hell yeah, boys. Welcome in. How are we all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Today, we are deep in the jungles of Vietnam. Taking the sniper out for a roll. Seems like I'm just southwest of here. In Ann. Objective, Connecticut. See if we can do some sniping. We're on the Conflict 67 servers today. Not ones I've had a great deal of experience on. I play them now and again. But I felt like doing something new today. Love the last video on Bellum. Hell yeah, Bellum was good fun, dude. Bellum was really good fun. I'm a little bit upset that I only managed to get 3 games in. Basically, the playtest was starting at 0200 my time. So I was playing from like 02 to 05 over the weekend, you know. I got a young family, it wasn't really possible to take part during those hours. So I managed to get 1 day of playtesting in, but unfortunately I didn't manage to get a second day in with the Russian PMCs and stuff. But the game was really good. Yo guys, should I get Arma Reforger on PC too? I didn't have a powerful PC back then, and I bought it on PS5, but modded servers have downloaded speed cap, and it's an issue to wait every day. I think Reforger runs really well on PC. You don't need a beast PC to run it like you did with Arma 3. But yeah, for sure you will... PC is the way to play Arma. PC is the way to play most games, I feel like. The freedom you have, the depth of different games you have. In my opinion, it's the best way to play. You get Discord. I did, Jake. Thank you for noticing that. Discord's really annoying. I don't understand why... I always set the links to never expire and let as many people in, and they always expire, so I don't know. We do the hardcore servers again, that was wild. Absolutely, Young. Absolutely, I will be doing that, dude. But however, I just wanted to do something a little bit different today. I've been recording more hardcore Arma. This Friday will be a hardcore Arma video. So I just wanted to mix it up a little bit. For those who are like, maybe hardcore Arma's a bit too much for them. We'll just have a chilled stream today. On a bit more of a chilled out server, but we'll definitely be doing more hardcore. We've got a hardcore Arma video out Friday. I think it should be on sale right now, dude. Arma. Yeah, not ever really played this map. We've done one stream on here before, and that's it. I've never really played this map, so. But we've got a little shotgun as well. And a little suppressed pistol. Along with our very nice looking new M21 skin from the 1.6. I got mine last Friday before last under 30. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Well done. Yeah, I subbed to Discord, I believe. I got Twitch as well. Hell yeah, Jake. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I appreciate you for letting me know that was run out. I don't understand why it does that. Yeah. Don't worry, for those who loved hardcore Arma, that's back Friday. Nice little video for you guys. This could be an enemy. Oh yeah, it's an enemy. Maybe let's try and get up here and support. and get up here and support. Just some shots behind me, though. I don't know where from. Well, the ADS on this is not very friendly. Was this the bike we walked past before? I think it might be right. I think it might be. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go and link up with Debo, who's over this way. No problem, man. Had to watch the Bellum review as I'm getting it after holidays. Bellum was very good, man. Bellum was very good. I really enjoyed Bellum. I think, okay, here's my kind of thing that I didn't add to Bellum, into the Bellum video, that I've been thinking about since making that video. I made that video on Saturday and obviously posted it on Monday. I think if you like Arma for this, like crazy servers doing, you know, it's kind of a bit wacky, people are having fun, you know, but like it's not that serious, I don't think Bellum will be for you. But if you like jump onto Arma and you're always like, man, I wish people would just talk more. I wish I could, like, people who are a little bit more coordinated. Or you're a squad player who used to love squad and now squad has died and is doing some PvE thing now. Like, I don't understand what squad is doing. Squad used to be so good. If you're one of those players, you're going to love Bellum. That is Bellum. Bellum reminded me of old school squad. Pre-infantry combat overhaul, pre-anything else. That is what Bellum reminded me of. It was really good. Just great infantry gameplay. And I know squad has vehicles, but the majority of squad players are infantrymen, I would say, or maybe logistics. There's very few people, in my personal experience, who play squad for the vehicles. I feel like most people who play squad do it for the infantry combat. I was going to say, I'm sure I can hear people here. Winchester, welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing well. Dude, Squad is a great game. I loved Squad so much, man. I never went back after ICO. When they ruined the infantry combat overhaul, I never went back. I was just like, what the hell is this, man? It takes me 2 full seconds to acquire a sight picture. And then, you know, then there's the Unity thing, and it doesn't seem like there's that many players. Yeah, it's disappointing, man, to be honest with you. It is disappointing. I did really like Squad. But I think if you're one of those people who was, like, a bit disheartened with Squad, but you loved it, I think you're really gonna like Bellum. Oh, that's Debo, killing people. Hell yeah. Come on, Debo. Problem Squad is a purge. Bellum, you say? Yeah, dude. So, if you haven't checked out on YouTube, I just put up a video where I took part in the Bellum playtest, which is a video game being made by, you know, led by Operator Drewski and Karma Cut. And they obviously have a very talented team of devs over at Astarte Industry. And it's very reminiscent of old school Squad. It's very, very good. What do you think about the upcoming Hell Let Loose Vietnam? I think that'd be really interesting, and I'm really looking forward to trying it. I really enjoy Hell Let Loose. I think it's a fantastic game. However, I just think it's lacking a bit of content recently. Like, it's been a while. The last content I can remember it getting was the British Forces update with the Egypt. The Egypt map was miserable, and the British weapons were dog shit. And that's kind of the last thing I remember, really. But that they got. There's not been a great amount of content for Hell Let Loose. Oh, these boys are shredded. Debo got him. Damn, we got a Debo down, we got a Debo down. Seems quite difficult to... Doesn't appear to be too much high ground to get eyes onto this, at this point. So yeah, Hell Let Loose Vietnam should be very good. I'm really into it. I'll check it out. If Drewski's involved, it's going to be great. It's a really good game. Bellum has a lot more legs than... I played Bellum, and it's at a closed alpha, right? And it is a more polished game than 99% of early access shooters on Steam right now. I promise you. I think those rounds are coming at me. Not too sure, really. Alan, welcome in, dude. I like the slower style of Arma, not the run and gun, personally. Yeah, I know. I do agree. I do get that, brother. I do get that. But not everyone loves the super hardcore. And I've been playing quite a lot of hardcore Arma. Let's try out this shotgun.
Are you shooting an anti-aircraft gun? Yeah.
Just seen him. I don't know where he's gone. I don't know what the hell that thing was. Shotgun's got some range on it. Holy. Problem is community. Game goes viral. Regular player fills up in a second. It's a dilemma of tactical shooters that goes viral. Yeah, that's a very true. That's a very good point, Guns. That's a very good point. Clarky, welcome in. Carbon, welcome in, dude. How are you doing today, brother? Where am I today? I see palm trees. We are deep in the jungles of Vietnam, my friend. Deep in the jungles of Vietnam.
It's really hard to see when you're looking downside.
You feel at home now playing with the Vietnam server? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, Carbon, brother. How does this look compared to Nam when you were there, dude? Like the Ukraine maps look very similar to when I was in Ukraine. So it'd be interesting to see how faithful and accurate representation this map is. I tried Battlefield 6. Oh my god, spawn die. People don't care shouting at them in the game. This run, jump, slide. Yeah, I did like Battlefield. If you've got Battlefield and you're a little bit disappointed, make sure you go and check out the hardcore Battlefield servers. They're really good, and they slow the game down more, a lot more. And in my opinion, it's a lot more fun. I've been thinking about doing a Battlefield stream, a hardcore Battlefield stream, maybe a hardcore Battlefield video. We'll see. I basically took the rest of the year. I said to myself, hey, you know what? I'm going to take the rest of the year and we're going to kind of... Oh, shit. Going to take the rest of the year to experiment with content, see what works, see what people enjoy, and, you know, go from there, really. See what kind of things we can do, and then just lock in that for 2026. That was kind of the plan for the rest of the year. That's why you might see some, like, random videos that don't really, like... seem like my style, perhaps, or... you know... They're always going to be around the survival or tactical shooter space. Never going to be outside of that niche. Yeah, we'll try some new game stuff like that. I get mad with this. Am I allowed to stream Bellum? I am, dude. I was allowed to stream Bellum. However, it was only a weekend closed alpha playtest. So I can't play it anymore. Because it was only over the weekend. Damn, we're doing a good job of fucking these people up. Oh. Should have kept my mouth shut. Let's fall back to the position behind us. Let's fall back. Battlefield 4 is where it's at. Battlefield 4 was good. Battlefield 3 was my personal favourite, though. I don't know why. I didn't play Battlefield 4 as much. I really enjoyed 3. 4 was good, though. Siege of Shanghai. Great map. Operation Locker. Great map. But, yeah. 3 was my GOAT. Probably still always will be. I think 6 started well. I think that's a GI. Somehow the Google Slops disabled notifications so I didn't get any info on your channel. Don't worry, Winchester, it's the same thing. There's a couple of creators who I really enjoy. And I never get a notification about them. Never. If it wasn't for their Discord, I'd never get a notification.
I fragged one of those assholes. I got hit by an RPG. I got hit and I pulled a grenade pin and threw it at him. But he didn't kill me.
Gentlemen, easy. Elder or not, that's a live weapon, son.
Hey, didn't you learn trigger discipline?
This is my safety. Yeah, dude. It's in the description of the live stream over on YouTube, brother. Pretty new to Mill Simpson. I wonder how you spot people so easily. Is it simply experience? When I play, I always die before I even know what's going on. My best advice if you're new to Mill Sims, dude, is it's to slow down a bit. It's not really like a game where you can just W key people. You know, Mill Sims are not a game where you can just run around doing stuff. It's better to slow right down. Wait, is that friendly? I can't tell. Oh, sorry, brother. Was I shooting at you? My bad, bro. Woo!
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Bases at the top are not connected anymore. You guys can go in and take them.
So just slow it down a bit and kind of watch for movement. Movement's the biggest thing that will give you away in a milsim.
Taking it back. The one I just took, cut him off.
What? He wins that? OG Turtle, I've not played games in months from working with AI and planning out returning to music. The mod I was working on stalled, so I left the project. We're back at some point. Hell yeah, Turtle. Welcome home, brother. First stream I caught in months too. I hope you're doing well. What AI stuff you've been doing, Turtle? What AI stuff? Double check, still subscribe, know if you set or you know it, don't call me radio. You know it. Yeah, YouTube can be real odd. Real odd. I watched your video on Bellum, looked good, but had been wondering what it would be like with randoms that don't have doesn't have an SL that has experience that you have. Yeah, it's an interesting point, and I think it's a fair point. You know, these are all kind of questions we asked the guys over at Bellum. How are they going to make this so it doesn't just, you know, typical milsim game, squad leader or commander quits and, you know, team falls apart as a result. How do we get to that point? And they say they do have things put in place to make sure that doesn't happen. But I mean, in the first game, we just had to do it with the fire team leaders, you know? Us fire team leaders had to work it out. We didn't have a squad leader. He DC'd. Couldn't rejoin for some reason. Like I said, it was a closed alpha. So, issues to be expected.
Fuck you, GI. Fuck you.
I think they've got this wall. I don't have any nades, damn it. Oh, I see.
Sorry. I shot at you. You're friendly. My bad. Okay. I heard footsteps under me. I was like, fuck, and I didn't even want to take a chance.
2-1 there. Come on, come through there.
There was a truck that went past over here.
Yeah. So he's probably struck laying down dead, hopefully.
Might have to go over the wall with the shotgun.
Shot the shit out of him.
Getting shot at.
Best defense is good offense.
Yeah, alright. That's below me.
Oh, a few more than I expected.
I think it was from southeast.
Go home, GI. Yeah, I heard it. I'm on the roof. I don't know how you shoot
Aiming with the shotgun,
Guy by the truck vanished.
it's a little bit funky.
Fuck at him. I don't understand how he's alive.
Got quite low feeling when you ADS.
Thanks.
Hey, you get him out there?
I got two.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Stand corrected, looks like the VC come up here. Yeah, these VC, they'll fucking come get you on this. How does it look? Does it look pretty authentic compared to when you were here, Carbon? Yeah, don't pick that. He's looking. Oh! Someone got me an SKS. Found it hardest to identify from friendly or enemy. So many different factions for every game. You're trying to learn the kit of every match. I just couldn't get into it. It just takes a bit of time. It just takes a bit of time with this. I mean, I've got to the point now where I don't really enjoy games unless they're milsim games. There's the odd game I enjoy. Arc Raiders was one of them. Arc Raiders was fantastic. For me, I just think the I didn't mind Battlefield 6, but it's okay for like a couple hours, you know, with some buddies. That's about it, really. Was that a GI right there? Not GI, sorry, a VC right there. I think it was, right? Coming in, gentlemen.
I have no clue where the fuck I'm getting shot from every single time.
Hell yeah, welcome to war.
Oh, where the hell is the loadout is? Where the barracks armory?
Jesus fucking Christ.
They're to our north, brother. To our north, other side of the road.
Thank you.
We used to be able to buy an SKS for $80 a piece. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, amazing yacht as well. Thank you for the 12 months, 1 year over on Twitch, brother. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're holding up okay. Thank you very much for that, brother. I really appreciate that. 1 whole year. I think you might be the longest subscribed person on Twitch, you know. I don't think anyone else is at a year. Ah, I saw him, but I just couldn't zoom in quick enough. Bought my first car 98k for 200 euros 10 years ago, and now they're crazy expensive. Hell yeah. At least you got it. Hold on to it. Sell it. First is a high fantasy with sci-fi elements. Second is a bio about growing up in the dance music industry. And third is a kid's book / puzzle platform game. Fucking hell, Turtle, you really know how to go for it, don't you, brother? Looks pretty good. Hell yeah, Carbon. Hell yeah. $80 SKS has so much Cosmoline on them, it's crazy. What's Cosmoline? I do want to spawn here again and have a bit more of a fight, but I'm slightly worried. I'm pretty certain when we played this point last time, we had to just push off in the end because all we did was fight over this.
We got some from the northwest and northeast too.
Alright. Gonna say. Oh, it's the grease. Ah, okay, like the gun oil. Well, the gun grease. Yeah. Got you.
Killed 2 snipers on tree line.
Yeah, I got you now. The forbidden peanut butter. The forbidden peanut. Yeah, I'm fairly certain last time we played this server, we pretty much fought over this the entire time. So we ended up actually having to go off elsewhere because they just push Wisconsin the entire game. The entire game is this. So we had to go elsewhere in the end to actually find some fun. We could easily go... Yeah, they're taking Nevada, look. We could go down here and have some fun at like Prang Dong. Just see what that's like. Norm Render Bush, welcome in, dude. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing today, brother? Let's have a quick look where we are. So we're in Tin Min Kai, and we need to go west down the road to Prang Dong. Down the road, and if we pretty much hold the road, we can do. Where are you reading these other comments? I don't see them. I'm guessing on streaming YouTube. Yes, we stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Got to be able to call for air support and it'll come quickly like real life. Oh, dude. Pull in a bit of broken arrow, get some napalm up there. Yeah. It's a very nice looking map though. I'll say that. It does look good. All the foliage and stuff. Looks really good. I'm getting really nice frames as well. I thought there'd be a way to combine the comments in one in 2025. There is, but it's only on screen, and I don't really like having anything on screen. Anytime we've asked the people what they want, give them what they want. Pretty much everyone has just said, we just want raw gameplay, which I kind of agree with. The only thing I'm kind of like, is if somebody subbed or became a member or donated or anything like that, or gifted memberships, I really would like them to be acknowledged on screen, something small and discreet, but I'm not one of these people that wants a face cam and stuff like that. I'm too fucking ugly for it. Big bold dude with a beard. No one wants to watch increasingly larger Kratos in the corner. Yo, played the Russian-Ukraine map? I have, Alan. Yeah, we played some hardcore Arma the other day. That's why I haven't screen. Yeah, so it combines it, yeah.
Yo, can we get some help taking Reconnecting?
Good thing about fighting in the jungle. Bad thing about fighting in the jungle is if you're quiet, nobody will know you're there, but that works for both sides. Yeah, that's true. I'm very upset. I'm not very upset. It doesn't bother me that much. A little bit gutted I didn't manage to soldier in the jungle when I was there. Never got the experience to go. In fact, when I was in, there was only ever one trip to the jungle without going on a course, and it wasn't my company that went. Yeah, a little bit gutted I didn't manage to go to the jungle. It would have been interesting. Supposed to be a very, very difficult environment to soldier in. That would have been nice to go, but just to experience it. Fortunately, it never happened. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I've gone way too far north. It's actually against Twitch TOS. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, I did not know that that was against. I'm not a big streamer. I just like hanging out with you guys. My real passion is me. Just fun to hang out with you guys. More content for you to watch. Going live takes a bit of pressure off me. I'm still going the wrong way, aren't I? No. I'll go across here. Oh, do you know what? How does that look down there? I wonder if we can snipe from the other side of the river if we come south, actually. Alex, like the underground DJ in the commercial world. All the respect and none of the ghost production and market. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Less editing going live? Yeah, it is, man. It is. But I love going edit. I love editing. Some people often, some people hire editors. I often joke that I'd like to hire a player. So they play the game for me, give me the footage, and I'll edit it. I love editing. I love editing so much that I think even if I had a full career of doing YouTube, I would then stop and edit. I love it so much. There's always new tricks and tips you can learn. You can always... Really good. Doing. Cross this bridge, cool. As a sniper, you would have loved it. Yeah, I mean, the bit I hated the most about sniping was being cold and wet. So I guess if I was in the jungle, I'd be hot and wet. So that's like halfway better. Do I have use of a PBR on this server? What's a PBR, brother? Maybe. Wait, didn't we spawn at Thoisun? Thoisun is north of us. Try and take this one if there's no one here. Oh, I'm stuck in a bush. Damn it. Thought you'd also have to deal with like leeches and stuff. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know if I would want to leech on my ball bag. PBR was that badass river jacuzzi jet boat. Oh, I don't know. There is boats on this server, Carbon. Yeah, there is boats. I don't know how I get my hand on it, but there is boats on this server. It just seems to be quite a flat map. Not sure how easy it's going to be to snipe. You play scenario mods on this game? I do sometimes, Jinky. Yeah, I do sometimes. Most of the time on live stream, they will just be in a normal conflict match. I tend to do, if I'm ever going to do scenarios and stuff like that, I do it offline. If I get on the PBR, I will have more firepower than I can believe. I'll do it now, aren't I? We're going to have to try and get hold of one. It's going to be way too high for me to jump. Kane, welcome in, dude. How you doing? AI is getting good. How do we know this is really you playing and you're just editing your voice into it? Yeah, very true. I am sorry to disappoint you, gentlemen. I am, in fact, an AI model. I recently made one that uses a drone to scan for targets for you to use a mortar to blast them. Oh, sick. That's cool, man. The sound of that. One thing I do really want to try out. I'm just fucking going for it. Going for it. One thing I do want to try out is the British mod. That could be really cool to check out. Get on that. Yep.
All remaining forces go to Nevada. Take Nevada and then start pushing down.
Yeah, I really want to try out the British Forces mod pack. That looks really cool. Got the Susat Sten gun. Kamal Gustav looks really cool. I just looked up. There's no PBR. Oh, there's not. There's definitely boats on here though. There's definitely boats. Anyone seen that video of this old guy who's playing a shooting game, but actually he was using someone else's stream and comment over it? I have, dude. It's Halo. He's using someone else's gameplay, and then he pretends to be he pretends it's his gameplay. Yes, I have seen that. I have seen that. That is funny. That's what I need. I need someone who's good at the game to just play the game for me. Yeah, we'll have to check out the British Forces mod pack. Pretty cool, I think. I do like this server. It's very nice. Where are we going to go after we've captured this base? We captured this base. And where did he say he wants everyone to go? you say Nevada? You say he wants us to go Nevada? Did you say all friendly troops go to Nevada? Do good. I would like to see you try the British Force mod. You can tell us how glad you are for updated equipment. The earlier year reflects what they had during the Falklands conflict. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's Oh, did I just fucking see someone? I did.
Anyone that's able to.
Fudge. Wasn't fucking paying attention.
Yeah, I guess you got shot by him. Looking for him.
Pretty chill server. No joker on this one. Yeah, this one's chilled out. It's the the hardcore ones though. Here we are. Cap this base.
Still on the left. Yup, he got him. Good job.
Carlos Hathcock. Still love the hardcore server. We got a hardcore video Friday, dude. That's why I thought I'd give it a different stream today. Bombarded. Hardcore, bless.
I survived that crash. They shot me in the head after.
Hey, I tried to warn you not to fly off, man.
It was so good. I thought I had it. That freaking RPG got me at the last minute, though.
That guy's not coming back. Where would he come from if he... Yo, Cop, thank you for the 5 months, brother. Very, very much for the 5 months. Enjoy your ad reviewing and your emotes, dude. Really appreciate that. Is this a Vietnam-based server? It is indeed, Kane. We capture it? Did I capture that? God damn, I'm good. Got me thinking about friends I lost, ripped to brothers. I know, brother. I know. I hope you can look back on the fond times, dude. Bad with them all. Rather than sad than no long. Best thing we... No fucking way I'm sniping on a roof like that. Gotta work what you got, dude. Many times I've had to take an overt position, which is, like, not great. Not every position you can take is going to be one like this. You have to get a position where you can. Osric, welcome in, dude. Yo, Carbon, thank you very much for the $50 super chat. The memories are strong with this. Thank you very much, Carbon. I really appreciate it. I hope these servers can bring you back some good times. Sure, you had some good times in as well as some very terrible ones. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you for your service. There's some love in chat for Carbon, guys.
When we get there, we take the roof.
Absolute legend, bro. Absolute legend. You know, Carbon, I'm sure you can relate. You ever seen the film Jarhead? The guy in Jarhead says, "Man will do something." I'm paraphrasing here, but he says, "A man will do something. A man will hold a rifle for many years. Soon as he leaves the army or whatever, He'll do many other things with his hands, but his hands will always remember the rifle. I've been thinking about that more and more recently. My hands have always felt... Always felt empty since... I always feel like I should have a rifle in my hand. I'm sure you can. And for the others who serve, not just carbon. When you do something for so long, it becomes a part of who you are, and when you leave, it can be very, very difficult to find a new sense of purpose, identity. That's why a lot of guys struggle when they get out. It's a culture shock. You had one way of life, one way of doing things, and then you left. Imagine if you spent 24 years in prison. Think you could just leave the next day and be fine? Oh, you're hardwired into how you spent the last 24 years of your life. However long it is. It's going to take some time to adjust. Don't say we're United States Marines for life for nothing. Exactly, dude. We have a similar saying for guys from my... It's called always a rifleman. No matter what you do when you leave, always a rifleman. We had the best war music, played lots of football on time off and drank booze. Oh yeah, dude. Bad, it's not all bad. And it's not. And I think that's why people struggle to understand war. They think every day is getting, shot at, blown up, friends dying. That's not. A lot of the time it's having the best time with your friends as well. You're with your friends, you're in a new place. Rules tend to get a little bit more lax. The more dangerous it is, the more rules get lax, And I'm on about, obviously not rules. Some rules get, very, very strict. But other rules, hey, you should really start shaving. Or, hey, that's not... Your dress state is not, to the standard it should be. No one gives a shit about that. The more dangerous it gets. So in some ways, it's the fucking best time ever. 250 years, 250 more. Hell yeah, dude. Got a lot of time for United States military. Really good people. Bit of soldier cry at my unit the past weekend. Alright, cop. Alright, cop. Jesus. What'd you do that for? I hope he deserved it. Mad respect to anyone who served in actual war. I myself was an artilleryman, but God, I've never seen action. Don't think about it like that way, dude. You still, signed up. Did you call him? My career was nothing special. Very boring. The large majority of it. Below average for the large majority of it. Never saved 15 people. Never stormed enemy positions. Never, did anything like that. Couple of operational tours, Nothing horrendous or exhilarating happened on them, really. Just average tours, patrols, stuff like that. Never won any medals for bravery, But that's not what we do it for. Because it never happened doesn't mean you didn't do your job. Danger brings people closer together. It sure does also. One thing I will say about the United States Marine Corps, and to be fair, our Marines are the same. Marines have got drip. I like Marines. Marines have got drip. They look fucking suave, man. These do look suave. I wasn't good looking. I don't know what it's like in the US, but I wasn't good looking. Every Marine I've ever met is very handsome, very well spoken. You want to ask me, a bit fucking gay. But That's because I'm from the army. Bit gay. A little bit too well put together. A bit, you know when someone's so well put together, they almost look feminine. I'm only joking. I got a lot of time for the Marine. I just don't like how the Marine Corps. I think the Marine Corps treats people worse than any other service. Yeah, I wasn't good looking enough to be a Marine. I went into that careers office, they took one look at my scruffy fucking demeanor, and they said, whew, how would you like to hear more about frontline infantry? And I said, sign me up. What'd you like to do? I like to drink, fight, don't like ironing clothes. And they said, well, good for you, son. Combats are for dying in, not ironing. Brother, when you sign up for service duty, you don't know whether you're going to die up. You signed up, didn't you? Exactly, Carbon. Exactly. You gotta... you write that blank check, man. That's what it's all about. You write that blank check. Doing something unsafe involving big vehicles. Yep, that's a good reason to make some cry. Real man, yeah. I don't know whether it's the same, if Marines have the same sort of reputation. Been a little bit too well put together. But in there, over here in England, our Marines normally good looking, well spoken, bit posh. Like to shower a bit too much. As a result, a little bit too neat and tidy. They're like, hey, I'm just gonna have my 5th shower of the day. Meanwhile, the infantry are like, hey, we're gonna live in this trench for a week. Get very muddy. Get in each other's helmets. And that's going to be it. Never heard about United States Marine. I'm sure it wasn't that, man. Yeah, it might be a different thing. It might be a cultural thing. Our Marines are very good. I really like our Marines. Don't know if it's the same over there. The Marines over here, like, supposed to be self-sufficient. So you can be a Marine, but you'll also be like a chef or a dentist or whatever. Dog walker, I don't know. Whatever the Marine need to sort their lives out. But as a result, it often means... means Marines will join the Marine Corps to be a Marine, a fighting Marine, and then after 4 years, they'll get kicked out to go do something else. You know, well, not kicked out, but they'll be told, hey, you're a driver now, you're a signaller now, you're a chef now, you're a storeman now. And then you have these super guys, you know, these great guys, trained really well, wanted to be a Marine for a real long time, did a real tough training program, because their training is tough. They get treated like shit. Their training is tough. And then as a result... Oh, that's so funny. They end up leaving. I just think the Marine Corps treats people just bizarrely. Very odd. I don't know if you have a similar thing over there in the United States Marines, but it's very odd. You spend all this time training this guy to be a badass Marine, and then you lose him, 4 years later because you make him go and be a storeman. What the fuck's that about? You know? Crazy. Bizarre, in my opinion. Whereas, I joined the army, I joined the infantry, I was going to be an infantryman. I might have a job within the infantry, like a signaller or whatever, and if I so chose to, say I got injured, I could be a storeman at my local unit. But I was never forced down any route. I was an infantryman until I decided otherwise. I could specialize, for sure. Oh, he's up there.
some support at Montana. Can you blow this place up? I'm gonna see if we can retake it. I gotta rearm. I'll be right back.
All Marines I knew kept their MOS the whole time they were in. Okay, so maybe it's a different thing then. Maybe it's a different thing for you guys. It seems like we've got the reputation swapped. US Marines do not have the reputation for being the smartest or the best looking. They're tough as hell, but not posh at all. Yeah, so it's like our Marines are like every Marine I've ever met is like, fuck me, he's behind me. Is like that stereotypical, well-educated, good-looking, blonde, great shape, very smart, comes from a family with money, at your college, he's in a frat. You know, that's our Marines. And then our army, infantry, is like dumb as shit. 6'4" bloke who was a farmer since he was like 3, and then decided to join the army to kill bad guys. That's like, so it's like switch. You guys got like the opposite. You got like, oh, people are like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm quite well educated, I'll go into the army or something. And then we'll get all the dumb retards in the Marine Corps who are just tough as shit. It's like the other way around. Don't get me wrong, I'm not putting any disrespect on our Marine Corps. They're very talented. Just that's what I've noticed. Marines from the UK tend to be a little bit better educated, tend to be a little bit posher, tend to come from money. Not all.
They need air support at Wisconsin, I know for a fact.
Fucker. Oh, dude, I can even dude, I can zoom in like this.
I'm standing by until then.
Know that?
Probably just go hit somewhere else.
That's your fucking GI right there. No. Hey, this zoom thing's a fucking cheat code and a half, dude. Whew. Look at that. Nearly, brother. Lucky. The Dark Shot. What a name. Oh, through the slit. He's still up in there. He's still up in there. Get a frag in there. Yeah, good shit. No, a little bit further. A little bit further.
Hey, cancel that run on Montana. Hit Connecticut if you can. I think they're flanking Wisconsin from there.
I joined the RF as an aircraft technician, that's what I did for 12 years, still could pass weapon and test though. Yeah, I mean, that's the good thing about, that's what I mean, it just seems to be the Marine Corps that does this, and I don't know why they do it, because I feel like, let's be honest, if we go to war, the Marine Corps is never going to be self-sufficient. It will always have people to help it. The UK is not big enough to have a self-sustaining Marine Corps. It's not going to happen. But they insist on it, so I don't really know why. All we end up doing is fucking guys over. I mean, maybe we've got some Royal Marines, you know, who sub and will watch this and will say, nah, dude, it's actually alright. But from an outside perspective, that's what it fucking looks like to me. Oh, hold him. Damn, brother, you scared me.
Sorry.
Wasn't there something the other day about you reviewing the UK Armed Forces budget cut? Yeah, probably. Government needs needs to give more of it away. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys, can't give you rifles anymore. We're going back to the broadsword. Come on. Come to me. Don't shoot me from somewhere else. That's very rude. I've lost him now. Couldn't see him. Couldn't see him. From Florida, the humidity and mosquitoes and jungle was right in my alley. Hell yeah. Praying for cooler weather because mosquitoes are bad down here in Texas. Morning all. Morning Tony. How are you doing today?
Any choppers near?
Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well.
I'm just a transport. Do you need a pickup?
Yes, please.
Good little dance move, that. You have a ladies?
Copy, on my way.
Let me know when you're near a pop smoke. We're on the rooftop.
Down. Matty, how you doing, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello from South Africa. Hell yeah, welcome in, dude. Nearly.
Approaching Nevada. Should soon be overhead here.
Yep, smoke's out. I'm on the roof.
Hello. I'm in Manchester, we got no issues with humidity. Yeah, fair one. See anyone? Good chat, nap nap, good chat. Nine Tails, welcome in.
Yo, can somebody help with Hawaii, please? We don't want them to get a foothold. Never mind, thank you.
Seems like we're good. Curious, Alex. The Royal Marines get additional pay for substandard of living if they get stationed on army base. I've seen that with our Air Force members. What on earth is going on? Why is he shooting at a friendly helicopter? Very odd. No, I doubt it. Marines, I mean, I don't know because I was never a Marine. I would doubt it. Marines live in pretty shitty accommodation, same as the army. Where do you want to go to? Hawaii. Somebody get a foothold? What do you mean get a foothold, brother? That's just called including them in the game.
Friendly, you're shooting a friendly, dum-dum. Copy, push up your tag thingy.
At work, thanks for the entertainment while I drove. Hell yeah, no, I'm in the bush. Hope you have a good day, brother. How am I? I'm good, thank you, Ninetales. How are you? I heard you guys don't even use air conditioning in Britain. Is that true? Yeah, we don't have... well, no, that's not true. We don't have it in our homes. Most offices, you know, shops will have air conditioning. It's just in our homes. So we... mainly because it's... not, you know, we have big brick buildings that are built to hold heat in. The windows are double glazed to hold heat in. Everything is designed to hold heat. And basically, why a lot of people complain about the heat in the UK is because you'll go to work where it's like in an office, which is nice and airconned, but then your house will be cooking all day long in the heat. So when you get home, your house is like 1,000,000 degrees, and you can't really cool it down because the houses are built to hold in the heat. Because apart from 3 weeks of the year, it's fucking cold in Britain, and then just for one day only, it will just go hot for like 3 weeks. Like literally one day it'll go hot. It'll be miserable for 3 weeks, and then it'll be cold again. But I don't mind it. I don't think it's that hot. I think it's that hot. Yeah, like 3 weeks is considered a good summer. It'll be like 3 weeks.
Easy grab.
Constantly.
There's no connections, so there's no way for them to spawn here.
Server, we're on Conflict 67 to me. And growing up, when I joined the Marines, I had to read books and libraries about Marines. Years and so on. Hell yeah, no man. Oh, no wonder they keep fucking... jump over. Shit, now I've lost my bag. I wonder they kept spawning over. There's a radio there. It's summer and we've just had snow. Falkland Islands, man. Long old way away, innit? Get penguins down there? Daniel, welcome in, dude. It's 40 degrees in Australia today. Ooh. That's warm, dude. That's warm. We've took that. We've took that. Need to go to Seas Hill 55.
Oh yeah, he would have killed me. He shot me in the head. I don't know what fucking time.
Yeah, Hill 55. Which is pretty much on this bearing, right?
my clipping yet in your head. It was just all big. I'm like, I should have been dead.
I thought you. I saw a bear and I saw someone.
What have you guys been up to? You all still loving Arma? You picked up anyone? Who's picked up Arc Raiders? Who hasn't? Who's been on Tarkov?
Picked up and dropped at Ohio, or we almost got that captured at this point.
I was really gutted that Tarkov wasn't working well, man. Really gutted.
Yeah. Ours. You can come grab us.
I was really looking forward to that. It's something I would really like to do. Red Falcon, welcome in, dude. I was really looking forward to maybe getting some Tarkov on the stream. I like that game. Very good game. It's just, you think Bohemia games run poorly? Fuck me. Wait till you play one of BSG's. Oh, look at that, we're winning. Oh, yeah. Watch. Carbon, was it you the other day that was telling me to get myself to America last stream? I saw some joke on Twitter that was basically saying they were saying, oh, people from Britain can come and live in America now through fear of persecution of speech, and I was going to say, oh, I should just submit all my streams. There's evidence of why I need to move to America. Need a new PC? Oh, the wrong time. All the prices of RAM have just shot up, right? It's like we had years of GPUs costing loads, then they've just gone level, then there was like a 6-month period where it was okay price to buy a computer, and now like RAM's through the roof again. Have you actually been able to start Tarkov since? I have, Kane. I had to completely uninstall my game. Crazy. I do like Tarkov. The thing for me is what I like about Tarkov is just not what's popular for Tarkov anymore. For me, Tarkov was a brutal shooter that you would die a lot and really interesting. And now it's kind of turned into this like W key arena shooter, landmark kills. And don't get me wrong, landmark is great fun to watch. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that's not kind of the game I want to play. Nor can I play. I'm not good enough at Tarkov to do that. So, yeah. That's kind of where it's at. For me personally with Tarkov, I do enjoy it. Everyone's more interested in like super fast movement and stuff like that, you know. I like the slow, methodical where you'd be walking like this, and I do enjoy it. Hero to 0 or -1. Yeah. Hero to 0 is probably the most accurate representation of my gameplay in Tarkov. Arc looks great. Just buying PC parts this quarter. Got a 5070 Ti for $700. Once new PC is built on Arc Raiders. Currently working on learning the map make. Oh hell yeah, dude! Arc Raiders is really good fun. Really good fun. I do like it. I play it now and again. I don't have much time to play games that aren't. I do. It's Arc Raiders for a little bit. It's good fun. I think DayZ players will really like. I think when people call it an extraction shooter, they don't do it justice. When people think of extraction shooter, they think Escape from Tarkov, Arena Breakout, all these other things that are really punishing and really tough. And that just doesn't give Arc Raiders justice. Arc Raiders is a very chill game, especially on solos. Honestly, I mean, to be fair, Carbon, Arc Raiders is good because you can do duo queue now before you just queue into a normal lobby, and you 9 times out of 10 have to just fight other trios. You can just queue as duos now, but also solos are the most chilled way to play. Solos are not stressful. Everyone on solos is friendly. You might get the odd person who wants to shoot you, but my experience is being solo on Arc Raiders. Everyone wants to talk. Everyone wants to do their quests and find loot, kill the Arc. Trios, mate, everyone's just scrapping, and duos. Everyone is just fighting non-stop. I wonder if I can like get in a tree up here or something. What did you think of Tarkov, Carbon? Now that's a fucking stress. Whoa. Fuck. Should I go and get in the tunnel? I think I just saw... Oh, yeah, here it is. Can we get in the tunnel? Yeah, I'll go and hide in the tunnel with a shotgun. Yeah, you can play alone. You can go on solo. And solos are way more chilled. Hide in the tunnel with my shotgun, play them at their own game. I only had some like AP mines I could put down there to defend my back. Tarkov's good. I do like Tarkov. It's a shame it runs so poorly. So many issues with it. Yeah, Raid 1 fucking killed by cheater. Like, come on, man. This game's been in beta for 10 years. How have we still not solved the cheating problem? Tunnel rat. You've got to be a small man and crazy to be a tunnel rat. Yeah, dude. You would not catch me going down here.
Hey, somebody give me a hand with
Look at that.
We can't let them get a foothold.
Not a chance would you see me doing that. Not a chance. I get quite claustrophobic, and I would not be seen dead crawling in these. Needs kernel anti-cheat. It needs something, Smuggler. It needs something. It's such a good game made with such bad decisions. It's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back, but every step forward is amazing, unlike anything else, literally genre defining. And then 2 steps back, the 2 steps back are like the most basic things, like not be riddled with cheaters, have good frames, 1 step forward, insane level of weapon customization that redefines. Most first person shooters now have a Tarkov thing. 2 steps back, you know, now you know, what else is there? Servers, it takes ages to get into a game. It takes this, that, and the other. You know, it's just like, come on, dude. Also, Russian? Yeah, I mean... It's what it is, dude. I don't think you can hold that against them. I'm surprised no one's made like a Tarkov server for Arma, to be honest. Oh, damn, it's getting dark now. Is it too dark? Do you guys need some gamma? Let me know if you need some gamma. It looks okay on my screen, but often my screen will look a little bit lighter than as well. So let me know if you want some gamma. Get down there to Lat Valley. Looks fine here? Hell yeah, Rob Sharp. Welcome in, dude. Damn, look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. Relaxing by the fire. Did a guy just get shot here? Did. Give us gamma. Looks fine. Looks fine. Give us gamma.
Can I get a pickup at Pennsylvania?
These guys having a party like the end of Jarhead. That's sad, too. That's sad, brother. Hey, you want to get involved in something real cool? Try and get involved with clean Stalker server he's making with DayZ. I'll definitely be checking that out. That looks really cool. What are they doing? They're shooting into the fire.
Welcome, Mikey. Glad to help.
With a cigarette in his mouth.
Who said my name? Deputy Dark. Where you at, Dark? Where's that chopper that just blew by? Access chopper, where's it going?
He's talking about my helicopter. Mikey's my boy. Come
Having
on,
fun,
Mikey,
gentlemen?
get on. Right here. You're literally outside. Ah.
How sad you define my type of gaming, bro. Same shit happens in the music industry where you need to make your own stuff. Market and corporate types always take over. They sure do, Turtle. It's honestly a bit sad because the most fun I've had in these sort of games is the random player interaction mid-fight. Oh, with the lack of people that use radios and stuff now? Yeah, no, I agree, dude. I probably won't put the gamma on now because the game's going to end in 1 minute and then it will no doubt start in daytime again. Peak entertainment. Glad you think so, Oswey. Careful, Jack. You look like you're getting a bit warm. You don't need to be that close to light your cigarette, Jack. Oh! Gentlemen, get out the fire! We have VC about. I redesigned a survival MMO shoot with Outlasted, but the other guy wanted to it all on own view, relaxed post-work hobby thing. Glad I kept the keys and only showed him the world. Daisy taught me anxiety could be fun. Arma taught me how to work with people. Ah, typical. Typical, look at that. I'd like to work on Daisy too, to be honest. It'd be interesting. I'll see how Daisy 2 plays out. See what they're actually cooking, if they are cooking anything at all. I know 1.29's been delayed.
that game. Eh. We won that game.
We tried it. We tried hardcore. I have one drive. I'm gonna drive out to the next base. Take it.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, Mikey?
We won that game. I didn't know we won Vietnam back then.
We never did, but that's the first time I won tonight. Shit.
Yeah, I know Vietnam we lost.
Anyone near the helipad? I glitched under it, and now I'm fucked.
Oh damn, my mic's been off. Shit.
Yeah, you
Player
got double tap. You got double tap it to lock it.
Yeah, I got it locked right now. Yep. Yeah. I guess I was in the helicopter with one of the admins, dude. That was pretty sweet.
Was it the one when you were getting shot at by that AT gun?
Yes, yeah, we took out the AT gun, yep.
He hit me and I died. I guess you guys survived.
The AT gun hit you?
Yeah.
Oh, you were in the other chopper?
No, I was in the one you were. I got hit from the side while the doors were open.
No, I was in the other chopper. I was in the two-seater chopper.
Oh, I was in the one where you could fit a bunch of guys in.
Yeah, we took out that AT gun right after you guys got took out, I think.
Someone got a good shot on me because I died.
Yeah, it wasn't us. There is no friendly fire in this lobby.
Does that hurt?
I mean, I'd say yes, but it doesn't.
Hey, let me shoot you in the foot. No, shit.
We need supplies if we're in advance. We need to bring a supply truck up.
Muted? Shouldn't be muted. No AI on this server? No, not on this server, no. My mic's muted? You what? Really? You hear me? Oh, I was just taking a drink. I shouldn't have been muted. My OBS says it's picking up the mic. Alright, cool. We got that one. Oh, damn. I don't know if we've got enough supplies for this, though. Oh, yeah. I was just taking a drink, guys. Just taking a drink. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna... Oh, no. We got 515. We can build this bad boy, look. I don't think I've got a... What's it called? I do. We're good. Yeah, yapping. I got to take a lot of drinks if I'm yapping. Oh dear. We may have crashed. We may have crashed, gentlemen. We may have crashed. We have crashed, gentlemen. Stand by. Stand by to stand by. Stand by to stand by. We are booting up Arma again. How typical. Good to see Bohemia is fixed. The crashes. Although, to be fair, I'm getting way less crashes on modded than I am on vanilla. When I was trying to get a vanilla video the other day, mate, it was ridiculous. Crashes every 2 minutes. And what's my cheap wasn't involved? Exactly, Gain. Echo, welcome in. Sean, welcome in, dude. Bubba, how you doing, my man? Back. No worries, we are back. When we're doing a big meetup on Arma, oh, it needs to happen, dude. I need to plan my content better. I need to plan these things. To be honest, I'm kind of falling into becoming a streamer by accident, without meaning to. You know, I never intended to be a streamer, but I just wanted to make videos. But I just tend to end up falling into a streamer all the time now. We're live as much as we can be without making the videos. The problem is the streams are great, but it slows down the growth of the channel by streaming. Unless I just want to pump out shorts, which I don't want to do. I think shorts are a bit brain rotty. But, for example, we might do a stream and get 10 subs off that stream. I'll put out a video, I'll get 300, 400 subs off a video. So, the streams slow. I'd love to go live every day, but the videos are what grow the channel. We should be relatively free to take as many of these bases as we can. They spawn like over here, right? So we should be good to like take these without too much hassle. I would say do a stream and then edit into a video so you have 2 products for the price of 1. I could do. My problem is, I've done it a couple of times. I always worry that people aren't going to want to watch the video when they've just watched a stream of it, you know? And if I just did that, pumping out streams every 2 minutes, the quality would drop. And like Turtle just said, quality is important. And I like to put quite a lot of effort into my videos. That Bellum video is like the least amount of effort. A couple of subtitles, a bit of intro. I like to find music to put in. I like to sometimes do some After Effects and stuff. So it's not always possible. And that's what takes time. That's what takes the long time to do. Alright, let's build this radio again. I like how quickly you get a... How do I build this anywhere? I can build it there, but... Fuck was that noise? You shorts to boost up the channel? I know, dude, I know, but... I don't really like shorts. I don't really like shorts. I should do, though. Is that a fucking bad guy right there? It is, man. Holy, zoomed in. I have a slight issue here, chaps. That was really zoomed in and really hard to control. Sensitivity is mad crazy on that. Gone. Why is he down here so early? Building probably? Probably. Probably in the building. Look how fast that sensitivity is. We might struggle here. Is this like a new thing? I had this on my last sniping video as well. When I like zoomed in really far, there was loads of like... Oh, mouse acceleration. That's the wrong word. The sensitivity was super zoomed in. Like, it never used to be like that. I'm sure it didn't. Metal, welcome in. Ah, thank you, brother. Once a week, you could collab with your best moments, so 130 could be good, crazy good. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, to be fair, dude. The problem is... Arma, because they keep breaking the game every 2 minutes... It really struggles to grow in popularity. When I went live this morning on Twitch, there were 32 people. 32 people who were watching Arma Reforger. That's it. You compare that to something like Tarkov, 350,000. And I know there's drops on at the minute for Tarkov, so it's a little bit different. But DayZ, for example, thousands and thousands of people. Arma, they break it every 2 minutes. You know, it's hard to, and you've probably noticed, somebody in the Discord mentioned the other day, they were like, is Arma dying? I noticed like all the creators' videos are just getting less and less views. And I'm like, it's not dying. It was more popular than it probably should have been about 8 months ago when there were no games on. And everybody was playing Reforger. WCS like, kind of took the world by storm. That is so fast. And as a result, like you can tell, views are down. The streams are still doing great. But the videos are down. Not him there. No, it's a lamp. Don't know where he was. Behind me somewhere. How did he get down there so fast, dude? He just floor it all the way down? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Streaming could be time zone stuff because it's just before 6 AM for me. Dude, you name me... Who's the biggest Arma Reforger streamer who speaks English? Oh, there's no Arsenal there. Damn. We'll have to deploy here and take some supplies up to Dak Ho. Who's the biggest one? Do you know? probably Azzy. And Azzy maintains about, I don't know what, 50? Maybe a bit more concurrent viewers. You compare that to a different game. Let's say the Running Man for DayZ. How many he gets? Thousands. Sour, thousands. You know. Pestily and Landmark for Tarkov, thousands. Yet the biggest one, the biggest English speaking one is probably Azzy, and he gets 50. It's just, it's, you know, it's a different game, different viewerships and stuff. Whoa, I spawn in it? Okay. Where the hell do I fix this thing up? Fill it full of supplies there. I should probably come over here so I'm not fucking getting demonetized by whatever music is playing out of that. Is there anywhere I can get supplies en route? No, I'm gonna have to fill it up here. And hope I don't get demonetized. Where the fuck am I gonna fill it up from? Oh, I can probably fill it up just where I spawned it, right? I stream at this time so that people like so that there's not many English speaking people playing the game when I'm on. It's a good time to stream so that I'm higher up in the categories and Twitch and YouTube and stuff. That's why I stream at these times. Why can I not get in the fucking vehicle? I don't want to push the vehicle, I want to get in. You want to lift, brother? Dude, why won't it let me fucking close the door and stuff? Seriously? Sorry, dude, I had to jump out to unlock it. Can't reach my door for some reason. Lurker here, recently got into Arma, Reforger and have you in the background at work. Oh, hell yeah, Enriquez. Welcome in, dude. Don't help that Arma Reforger is coming to the end of development, so until Arma 4 shows up, so many people will move outside of mod teams and OGs. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. Greeting June inspired me to try my hand at being a marksman on Old Guys earlier. Oh, hell yeah, dude. How'd you get into? I'm hooked on Arma. Joined a Milsim group. Just started working on maps. Arma is the goat, but I have a side chick of DayZ and Vane. Press Z to close my door. Oh yeah, thank you very much. I watch all DayZ videos, played with most of them. Yeah, dude, DayZ's good. DayZ's good. For me, DayZ just got stale. There's just nothing new coming. Sakal was really good, and then they just did nothing with it. And that's my problem with DayZ. There's nothing new coming. And you have to rely on the modded servers to get the better experience, especially for content. Like, how many times have we done an official stream and no one has turned up? We've spent the whole game looking for somebody, finally find someone, just get DC'd for whatever reason. You know? Happens all the time. And when we want to jump on, I'm not one of these people that likes to stream for 11 hours a day, you know? So, am I going to be able to get it from here? Probably not. Fuck me. Come on, dude. And the modded servers, they just don't feel like DayZ anymore. That's my problem. They're so far from what DayZ should be. What? Seriously? Is it full or something? Oh, not what I meant to do. I have an idea what DM me about it. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Are you a construction team today? Just while the game gets started, dude. Maybe we should build a vehicle depot over here. We could build a light vehicle depot. Here or something. Which fucking button is it to spin it? Why can I not spin that? Oh, there we go. Shift. Probably built that the wrong way around. It's pronounced zebra. Zebra? Zebra, not a zebra. I don't know, I'm not... I can barely talk Carbon. My missus is always telling me off for saying the wrong things. And then I guess we can get a heavy one down as well. Maybe the other side of the road. Not. Not going to fit in there, is it? Probably should have made this a little bit better. Yeah, Turtle, you need to get back on the modded scene, brother. Sound like Arnie from Austria. Terrible English accent. Yeah, do the job. Arnie had some bangers back in the day, dude. Some banger movies. How many supplies are we working with here? We give it a little top up. 2,400. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Let's give it another supply run. Just to be safe. And then we'll go up and make sure that other one's built. Oh, letter Z, not Z. Yeah. What do I say? I say Z. I say Z personally, but... yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. Commando, banger, dude. Commando's a banger movie. True Lies is another banger movie as well. True Lies and Commando and Predator are some of his best work. Yeah, I guess Alk. You could be right. I still got a VHS player. I put it out during the Christmas holidays. Hell yeah, Winchester. That's fucking awesome, dude. Total Recall's good. Total Recall is good. I don't think Total Recall beats True Lies, Commando, and Predator though. Those are fucking sick. Those are like the best in my opinion. I've not seen that one, Winchester. I've not seen that one. Oh, Rambo's not Arnie. Rambo's Stallone. Rambo's Stallone, man. But Rambo is a banger. Banger movie. I really like the newest Rambo, the one where he goes to Burma or whatever and he fucks all them people up with a HMG. Oh, that's so cool, that movie. Even that one's pretty good. This is where you guys are going to tell me, this is where you guys are going to tell me that, oh, actually, there's a new Rambo movie has come out, and Rambo's a chick now or something. Yeet man, welcome in. How you doing today, brother? We're doing good, we're doing good. My playstyle yesterday was Rambo? Hell yeah, that's what we want to hear. Ronda Rousey is Rambina. Hey man, if you don't mind asking, what server are you in? And are you in Russia? Oh, dude, we're on the Conflict 67 servers today, Yeet man, and we are on the US troops. Only ever really play as the US troops, not for any other reason other than most content creators play as Russia. So I just thought it'd be different and go for US. Russia feels like cheating as well because 9 times out of 10 they've got way better gear. So I like to play as the US because most of the time they lose the game and it's more of a hard fight. Fuck it, should we just go see if we can drop these off at the next one? I'm guessing that guy's going to be gone by now, right? Yeah, Russia side normally has the more experienced players, they have the better gear, they have most content creators, so I tend to go on the US side for pretty much all of the games, unless I can't or whatever, unless, you know, US is full, I'll go on the Russia side. Just to be different, you know. If this guy's still camping here, I'm going to be pissed. I feel like every time I play as Russia, we just wipe the floor with whoever we're playing against. And every time I play as the US, I have an actual battle on my hands. So that's why I quite like going on US. It doesn't make for great content, just steamrolling everything, you know, rolling through positions and stuff like that. In my opinion, it, you know, the better content comes from, you know, the harder fought battles. If this guy's still here, he is the most boring man alive. Why? He's still there. He's still there. The most boring man alive. How long have we been running supply trucks for? He can't cap it. There's no one going up there. And he has sat there that entire time. I'm going to go shoot him in the neck, guys. What do you reckon? They definitely have better guns on vanilla. Definitely have better guns. Head out, make some lunch, take care of them. Oh, no worries, Bubba. Take it easy, dude. I'm gonna go shoot this guy in the face. If I could play Reforger, I would try to do sniping missions to defend for the M110 SAS. Yeah, there is. Drewski also likes to play US, it seems. He does now. A lot of the time when I started making content, he was still very much only playing Russia. Like, Drewski played as Russia. Most of the other content creators were playing as Russia. So I was like, I'm going to go US. Everyone does Russia. I'm going US. He was there for me. Yeah, he literally was. Most boring man alive. A lot of the times as well, one of the reasons why I don't just stream every day and turn them into videos. Sometimes I will have to stay in one spot for a long time to get some good sniping content. And that is just not fun for a stream. Nobody wants to watch that for 20, 30 minutes. I mean, no one wants to watch that. So I will often try and keep the streams as dynamic and exciting as I can. You know, that's why often in the videos you'll see me get a lot more kills than I will on stream. On stream I'm trying to keep it entertaining. For US and NATO you have more challenge to play. Yeah, absolutely. I was finding official servers of US players outnumber Soviet massively. I was trying to join the team of fewer players. Yeah, potentially. I think it's most new players go US because they think it'll have better gear, but what they don't realize is Russia gets 45 round mags and fully automatic guns straight off the rip as Russia. Straight off the rip. I don't think on vanilla, okay, I don't think there are main battle tanks. There's only APCs. BMPs or whatever they're called. But on WCS, I think maybe it's a T90, a T19. Too far from it now. Around this way, if I can get it. Also, I like to come on stream and hang out with you guys. I like to converse with you guys. I like to talk to you guys. And I'll very rarely just kind of narrate what I'm doing, which is what I kind of have to do for my videos. Narrate what I'm doing, what I'm thinking. And half the time, I just want to chat to you guys. You know, you're getting on, answer your questions, stuff like that. But I really should. Every modded server is different. Yeah, it is different, but I think for WCS, it is the, like, what is, look at that sensitivity. How the fuck am I ever going to get anything with that? This is the M40A1, I think. Is that what it was called? M40A1. How many screens do I have for my setup? I have 2 screens, dude. I want a third, though. I think if I had a third monitor, I'd be way more comfortable. Maybe not comfortable is the right word. Way more inclined to play stuff like DayZ again on stream. Because then I can have the map open on the other side and that kind of thing. I can have another... I obviously have one screen for OBS, chat, make sure the stream's all healthy, my game. If I had another one, I could have like... You know, I could have a map open, and then it'd be... You wouldn't have to watch me getting lost all the time. Because I always get fucking lost on DayZ all the time. Especially on stream. I'll be talking to people, won't be paying attention, I'll fucking walk around in circles for ages. I'd be able to get up here. You get a small cheap one. Yeah, I just need to get around to doing it. There's just so many things I want to buy. I want to buy a better microphone that doesn't peak and pop as much. I want to buy, you know, stream deck so I can make moving between transitions and stuff scenes easier for stream. I want to buy, you know, a HOTAS or maybe try and get... What's going on? There's quite a lot of stuff I want to get. Just actually getting around to getting half of it, you know. YouTube just doesn't pay well anymore. It used to pay really well. Now it's such a... There's so many YouTube channels, so many people competing for views. People just don't get the views they used to, unless you're one of the, you know, the old guard, which is why people move to streaming, you know. Streaming pays a lot better than YouTube. Best mic in the world is a Newman, for your information. Enjoy the price tag. Yeah, I was like looking at getting like the Shure SM7B, which is like the gold standard, pretty much what every YouTuber uses. But then it's like, that's 350 quid itself. Then I've got to get a Go XLR to fit it all in. That's like another 150 itself, you know. And then Go XLR closes down every 2 minutes, so that doesn't work out well. So yeah, it's just kind of like, you know, all these things cost lots and lots of money. Don't have. Well, I do have, but I can't justify. What am I going to say to the missus? Oh, hey, I spent, you know, 600 quid getting a better mic for my stream. What's wrong with your old one? I'm like, nothing. It's just not quite good enough. I'm going to lose her shit. I'll be beaten up. I'd reach out to Verbal if you're looking for a sponsorship. Who are Verbal? What I really want is a HOTAS sponsor. That'd be really cool. I get HOTAS. If I got a HOTAS, I'd do way more flying. I'd probably even try some like crazy shit like DCS, like a flying simulator in the jets and stuff. That'd be sick. Right, I'm gonna try and have a bite of my lunch while we wait for the show. The long-haired general. What a legend. She just brought me in sourdough bread, avocado, chili, and turkey bacon. Oh. What more could a little Arma player want? That was good. That was good. My compliments to the chef, the long-haired general. It seems like a lot of you guys are saying Verpal is the GOAT. I thought Thrustmaster was the GOAT. Somebody else said Thrustmaster 120 for sticks, throttle, and pedals.
I see you.
Verpal, baby. Okay, interesting.
Where you at?
Angle from this one.
Okay, sir. I seen that, bro. That was cruiser.
Tree right here, look. Perfect, look at that. What is that? Is he on that roof or is that just a texture popping in there? It's a texture. Yeah, like when I'm doing my videos, I'll sit somewhere like this for 20 minutes to try and get some content. That's just no good for a stream. For a stream. Thrustmaster is AMG to Verpil's Brabus. Now we're speaking shit, I understand. Now we are speaking language. You know, when I was working in security, the estate manager came up to me one day, working for a client, and said, "Hey, boss needs his Brabus taken for a service. Take it down to the Mercedes garage." And I was like, "Yes, absolutely. I have no dramas driving the Brabus." Got down there, some fucking shit electric thing. So annoyed. That was me thinking I was going to get a Brabus G-Wagon or something to take down. Snapped. Put my fucking foot down. Nothing happened. It's like, what is the point in even calling this a Brabus, man? Where is this goon, then? I know full well, as soon as I go and get into it, I know as soon as I go over there and try and build that fucking radio tower, he's going to shoot me. I know he's still here. Oh, mate, I was so upset about it. I was thinking, yes, fucking Brabus, mate. I'm going to be doing 140 to the garage. Get down there. Some piece of shit electric thing. And you know how I know it was a piece of shit electric thing? Because when I took it down there, they said, "Oh, it's got the same mileage as it did when you had it serviced last time. Have you not driven it?" I was like, clearly he fucking hasn't driven it, because it's a pile of shit. I wouldn't drive it. Guy's a fucking multi-billionaire and you're giving him electric cars. What's going on here? Where the hell was this little bugger? Did I pick any more smokes up? I don't know. I just want to kill him. I don't really care too much. I know what we're going. Fucking noob tube him. I'm gonna run in the middle. Big dick style noob tube him. Surely he's not still here, like, surely. This guy needs clinical help. Fuck this guy. I'm not fucking spending my life looking for him. Have a fucking shit point. Actually, what rank am I? Fucking doing.
Hey bro, there's a PTR Russian armored vehicle coming from Georgia. I think he's going for Mississippi. Yeah, man, copy.
How do I fucking spawn this shit? Yeah, fucking helicopter. I'm gonna go blow him up. Is this not a real helipad or something? Is that why I can't spawn anything on it? If my missus complains about financial decision to say you can take a Warhammer, why can I not spawn anything there? Am I being insane? He's still there and stop calling me Shirley. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spawn a helicopter and fucking blow him up, but I don't appear to be able to spawn one. I don't know why. Where are we going then? Clearly can't spawn. That's a real helipad though, isn't it? Yeah, it's a real helipad. I don't know why I can't spawn anything on it. Maybe I'm bugged or something. It's Vietnam. Nothing works right. Fair one. Fair one. More of that fucking fantastic idea. Am I able to hit that? Oh, I can. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That tent. Where's the main spawn? Oh, it's over there.
Hey, can I get a ride?
I'm going to Mississippi.
We killed 3 of them. We killed 3 of them. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers, the car tried to pull up and they died.
Building in a safe zone. I can't even build a mortar pit here.
I don't know. Did you even see?
What rank am I?
No,
A corporal, I'm pretty sure.
I think he hit you.
Yeah, take me to Mississippi, please. Thank you.
Hey, you just want to get like a vehicle with a machine gun on it and take me to Mississippi?
Okay. Where the fuck is that? Been watching your vids, buzzing to catch you live. Hell yeah, been lagging, welcome in. Great name as well. Oh, not this one.
I'm at the wrong vehicle.
I ain't get. Ah, boys.
Oh shit. Yes, Alex, or you wanna ride your own Jeep?
No, I'll come with you. I'll come with you.
I'm looking at that gun.
You need to unlock it, brother. I can't get in.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that shit.
There you go. Cheers, dude. Nasty, welcome in. Poor graphics? I think the graphics look pretty good.
They drop any sound of gunfire and you pull into the trees.
Yeah, I think the graphics are good, man. Hey, boys, be aware there's a guy at Florida, and he has been sat in the bushes the entire time. He is doing my head. Welcome in, Excessives. How you doing today, my man? $87 likes? Hell yeah, chap. You're crushing it. You're crushing it. Hi mate, played any modern servers post update? Any recommendations? Dude, got to get yourself on Ultra Hardcore, Spearhead Ultra Hardcore. That was really good. Have you ever played Deadside? I have not. What is that? Reforger actually is good on PS5. Well, Florida they've captured, and there's I think they might have pushed off to Virginia now. I don't know, we can go fuck up Florida, I don't mind. You're cool, boys. There's a guy called Shh who's been sat on that point the entire game, waiting for people to come. He's so boring.
Yeah, we fucked up some guys in the car, though.
Yeah, we got 3 of them, and the last guy, I don't even know where he was. He was hiding in the woods somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get in that fucking tower and shoot him. See above the definition of insanity. Okay, we're trying something different now. We've brought friends with us. I just started a Patreon to host dedicated fans like me. I thought about a 10, but I feel greedy, dude. I've already got YouTube members, Twitch subs. I feel like Patreon is just like so greedy asking people, especially with how the world is right now. Everyone's short on money, dude. It shouldn't be up to you guys to pay me for my content. YouTube should do that for you. Like, it's a sad state when my content is being watched by hundreds of thousands of people each month. And yet, you know, still not in a position where I could just comfortably live my life. I could be full-time now, but I'd probably be fucking skinned. It's not your guys' job to support that. It's YouTube's job. think I'm looking out the wrong window. What is this fucking thing doing? Motherfucker. This sensitivity is horrendous on this zoomed in scope. Horrendous. Boss makes a dollar, I make a dime. Another right word. Still not killed him. Okay, he's dead. Nice. That friendly that's just driving past? I don't think it is it? No, that was a fucking enemy that just drove past, I think. Dude, the sensitivity on this is unworkable. We may have to switch back. This is insane trying to fucking hit anything with this. That's a friendly. Oh, dude, I've had YouTube Premium for so long now, I couldn't even begin to cope. I have ads on there now. It's ridiculous, man. But then by being so, like, toxic with their ads stuff, they force people to use stuff like ad blocker, which hurts the creators they then want to watch. It's ridiculous. That's why I have to take sponsorships and stuff, you know, because there's just so many ads and stuff now. People don't run it. And I don't blame them, dude. I'd fucking do the same if I didn't have premium. There's not a chance in hell I would be watching YouTube without a fucking ad block if I didn't have premium. Not a chance in hell. It's unbearable. Same with Twitch. That's why I don't really watch much Twitch, because it's just non-stop adverts. Ridiculous. Yeah, I don't blame you, Carbon. I don't blame you at all, brother. Just what, sorry? Aim... Gameplay. Aim down sight sensitivity multiplier. Relative aim while zoomed. Not seeing that. This is why I had to turn down that other one. Not seeing a relative aim sensitivity while zoom setting. But it never used to be like this, and now it is like this. Very difficult. Snipe with. Like, this sensitivity is insanely high. And I like to play with quite a low sensitivity because I'm shit at aiming. Find it easy. Someone just throw a fucking grenade at me. At least we're getting our... What? I said, at least we're getting our own back. What the hell is Roku? Damn. Can't quite see if there's anyone in that building. I know I'm here. Another way out of this church? Please say there is. Where is there? Have any fucking... Why can't I select that? Last two settings right at the bottom. Have a look. Make it firm and have a look. Settings. Gameplay. One of these. Rolls. Alright, let's do it because we can see the door now. Which one am I bringing down? Gameplay. Which one am I bringing down? Aim down sight focus intensity? Oh, what's he doing? Both. Okay. that's not changed it. I think that's changed the distance I am from my scope. Yeah, that's changed the distance I am from my scope. When did he get in? No way. Have you ever played squad or not? And if so, not are you hoping to do so? I used to play squad quite a lot. However, after the ICO update, I just stopped, dude. It really wasn't my thing. Taking ages to get a sight picture, stuff like that. It's just not my thing, dude. I didn't really enjoy it, but I used to play a lot of squad. Squad just seems to have died, man. I don't know how they're going to bring it back. Alright, I will work now, but I'll hit you up later. Have fun, enjoy your time. Hell yeah, Alk. Take it easy, dude. What about mouse sensitivity? So that's what I turned down before on the video, and that only just really do a lot. Don't know what setting it is. This one I had to turn down, but obviously this affects all, so this affects this aim down sight as well. Yeah, my grenade launcher also wasn't working. I couldn't select it for some reason. I tried a couple of times in the church. How long have we been playing Nam? Today's stream's been going for about 2.5 hours, but this is only my second ever time on here.
Mickey spoke to the judge about the separation. I'm sorry, Mickey, but I can't legally separate you two on the grounds that one is extremely I didn't say she was extremely good. I said that she's fucking goofy.
Where the fuck am I gonna find these clowns now? I ain't getting a building. Capping the base. Must have got in somehow. Welcome to Arma Conflict. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Yeah, this is my second time ever playing it. Oh, we played the Insurgency one, actually. That's a lie. We did play the Insurgency one on stream before. But, yeah, this is my first time, second time, sorry. Playing Vietnam. I like it, though. I like this server. It's quite fun. Look at these guys, man. Must be, like, over this way, I think. Aim down sight's multiplier? Yeah, dude, but then when I turn down that too far, like now this is a little bit too slow for me. But I don't understand what's changed because it never used to be like this. And just literally one day it was. What's my mouse curve setting? 100, I think. Whatever, I've not touched it, so whatever it is normally. Damn it, dude. I can't... Gun's too long. I can't see out the window. God damn it, I have to go downstairs and shoot this clown. Typical Arma being glitchy as shit. I'm not even going to be able to get an angle on him. Wait, is that not a... Is that not a US infantryman hanging out with a yes, it is. Why can't I fire? Why can't I fire?
On YouTube, watch, and subscribe to become a master of the workbench. Blackheart 6 on YouTube. Creating epic scenarios.
Why can't I fire? Which fucking button is it to drop it? Tab Z in it. Typical.
All right, it's that time again. Caller confession, where we lift the lid on your guilty pleasures, chaotic moments, and the stuff you probably shouldn't admit. But do anyway. Let's go to the line. We've got someone who had a very good evening. You're live. Hit me.
First up, I just want to say hi. Massive fan of the modest AI radio station. So here is my confession. I was digging through the chest freezer trying to find something to eat.
This is the worst pistol ever made. Dude, do my guns not fucking work or something? What is going on? Shot that guy like 10 fucking times. And then I literally couldn't even fire my assault rifle. We're gonna have to switch out the sniper rifle. It's nice, it's fun, but I can't fucking aim like that. What did you say one more time? The mouse sensitivity multiplier? Sensitivity curve? Turn that down? That's fucking even worse. My weapon work yet? I won't be able to. Curve needs to be higher. Dude, curve's maxed out. Can't put it any higher. Yeah, but this is already a little bit too slow for me. I would like this a little bit higher. Yeah, I don't know what's causing it, guys. I don't know what's causing it. Yeah, exactly. It's too zoomed in, and I just like look at that, man. Look how fast that is moving compared to when I zoom in like this. So here's me, right? Moving my mouse all the way across the open space, right? From left to right. Pretty much a full 180, right? Now when I do this, I do the same thing, ready? It has actually gone slower. So I don't know how that works. But it's too much. It needs to be slower. I don't really know how that's happened. Because that is fucking nuts. Look. There to there. Right, so here's a good example. That tree to that tree. I can't even get... Look. That tree to that tree. Is this tiniest amount of movement. Yet for me to do that to that, that's quite a lot of movement. It's like some kind of acceleration shit. I don't understand it. But it never used to be in the game. Pre 1.6, this did not exist. I don't understand why it's just appeared. And you can't change it. I don't know. I was checking Steam page trying to help. Apparently it's because the game has aim acceleration you can't turn up. Well, that's just fucking incredible, isn't it? Of course it does. Of course it does. Why has that been added to... This is what I mean. It's like Bohemia and BSG are in cahoots. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. 1 step forward, sick new map, Kolgaev, pretty cool new game mode, Conflict HQ Commander. 2 steps back, the game doesn't work anymore, and now there's aim acceleration you can't turn off. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why do you punish me the way you do? Why do you punish me the way you do, BI? Why do you punish me? Yeah, no, so it's the zoom. It is the zoom cane, but used to, it would like scale your zoom. So the more zoomed in you were in, the lower your sensitivity would be. So that when you were aiming at 4 times compared to 10 times, you'd still move the same amount. But now it's not. Now it's just a set amount. So if you move at 4 times at this speed, at 10 times it's like that speed. It's fucking crazy. I don't know why they've done it. It's like fucking ruined sniping in this game. I have to go shoot people on Tarkov instead. It's not even like pro-minded game. It's just basic. I don't want to say basic game design. That's not fucking fair. These guys have made a very cool game. But it's like, how has that been overlooked? I fucking don't understand it. Squad 44 is dead now. There's no active player base for them. Squad 44 I never played. That's what Postscriptum turned into, isn't it? I never played Squad 44. I did like Squad though. Squad was good. But I'm just like, how is shit like this getting overlooked? And if it's not being overlooked, like, why is there not a patch notes thing saying, oh, we've added this setting, you should do this if you notice this? There's nothing. Check see if there's a setting called aim smoothing. Apparently it's in Arma 3 and causes the same problem and it stops when turned off. Have a look. Have a look. Not in there. When was the last time I played Squad, by the way? A long time ago, to be fair. A long time ago. I would be up for doing some Squad on stream. I would be. I did like it. I can't find it anywhere, dude. I can't find it anywhere. I will speak to the devs after the stream. I'm going to message them in our Discord. And ask what the fuck is going on here. I don't... Dude, the thing is, though, you don't have variable scopes in experimental. So you can't do it. There was no way of checking because there was no variable scopes in experimental. Oh, we gripped right past 100 likes. Yeah, 106 likes. Fucking GG's, chat. Well done. Good shit. That's what we like to hear. There was no... You couldn't test any of this in experimental because there's only a set scope range. That only goes up to a certain amount. The ADS multiplier is, but that affects all ADS. So if I lower it, my sensitivity will be low on this range. Like, I can't lower it so much that I have it low on this one, because then when I use this one... Well, I'll show you. Look. I'll show you. It was in gameplay, wasn't it? If I lower this all the way down, look. That's super slow now. That's acceptable now. Now look when I try and use binos. That, moving that far, is an entire mouse move for me. That is an entire mouse move for me to look that far with binos. So it's not workable. And even though this now, yes, this is okay. This is alright. I can work with this. It's not perfect, but I can work with it. This is now super slow as well, look. That's an entire mouse move now. So it's not... I don't understand what they've done to the game. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand what they've done. And why it is now like this. What was it on before? It was on 50, wasn't it? There's no, it's just a universal setting. You will move at this speed. But then to lower it, to use the longer range optics, now you're like...
Mike, can you come back? Let me hop in.
I don't know. You're just fucked, basically. There's like no sniping. And it never... I know I'm not being crazy. It never used to be like this. I noticed it for the first time in that sniping video I just did on Arma. I know it didn't used to be like this. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Why is it like that? You try with India squad, change to Unreal Engine 5. Maybe you'll love it. I'll definitely try it, dude. I'll definitely try it. I'll definitely try it. Still capping it. Are they in that bush somewhere?
Alex, left bush from you. Towards point.
I believe I've lost him then. They seem to be trying to handicap snipers massively.
I got him.
I saw two, so be on the lookout.
Enduro, welcome in, dude. How are you doing today? Good to see you. What the...
Hey, did they remove radio backpack? Respawn.
Oh, I can get quite high up here, can't I? Oh, there's a fucking bad guy up here. Oh, to be fair, I was like backing up a hill towards their fucking point. But yeah, they're trying to handicap the fucking snipers so much, man. It's ridiculous. I don't understand the logic. I was like right up there, wasn't I? Yeah, it's pretty crazy how much effort they're putting in to fuck people over. Remember the complaints that you caused the sniper problem? Yeah, I do remember that. People were literally whinging that it's my fault people were sniping on Arma Reforger. I'm like, dude, people were sniping on Arma Reforger before I did it. I didn't invent sniping. As much of a claim to fame as that would be, it's fortunately not true. How much FPS do I gain? I don't know. I've always had quite good FPS. I don't really run with any FPS on. I've normally had pretty good FPS. Kolgayev did take some FPS though. It actually took quite a lot. I had to lower my graphics settings to play on Kolgayev just to keep that frame rate nice and high. I think that's probably due to the increased render distance. But yeah, I did actually have to lower my graphics for Kolgayev. Surely they come back for another pop, right? Yeah, they're coming back. You're fucking serious. There we go, more. I have a 4070, bro. I have a 4070. Oh, damn, I just seen him then. Oh, he goes up there. I'm going to have no chance of seeing him. Or does he come back down? Was someone chasing him? No, that was a friend at yeah. In there. Never going to be able to see him in there. Or is that him hanging around there again? God damn. It's really hard to try and keep track of him with this like wacky aim sensitivity shit. Like, they don't need to nerf sniping. Sniping's already hard due to this dog shit hit registration. Okay, I think they cleared out. Nice. Good job, guys.
Shot him in his fucking face.
Oh, they're coming back. Oh, imagine if I hit that. Are they just driving straight through it? What are they doing? I'm running a 1070. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, the 10 series cards were really good. Where's that gone? I'm in the open here. I need to get back in the shadows. What is that that's firing? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, human. Yeah, I've got a buddy who's still to this day running a... Oh, it's a BTR. Don't do anything about that. Who's still running a 1080 Ti. Because it's so good. Where'd those VC go that were down there? There was 2 of them. I hope they're not coming over here. That would really spoil my day. Just call you Cliff Richard, the shadow support you. 1080 was the GOAT, man. 1080 was the GOAT. I think I got shot at from over here. I don't think I got shot from up there. Oh, I heard some in them. It'd be really hard to do with my sensitivity. Definitely just heard something.
Hey, Alex.
Oh, dude, it's you? I fucking... Oh, I heard someone up here.
I heard on your stream that you heard me.
How you doing, dude?
Pretty good.
It does echo, but I haven't really got it set up.
Teammates are like they might have maybe 2 hours of gameplay on this game.
Yeah, it was like that.
This is way too zoomed in scope.
Yeah, it's rough, right?
Getting shot at.
Where from?
I believe south.
Not seeing any movement.
Oh, I got shots from somewhere. I don't see any, much either, but still. It might just be from point. I don't know. Do you know the range towards the point?
Yeah, 100 meters has been fine. Maybe go 200 if you're falling short. Yeah, we're quite high up here. Lost membership during stream. See what we can do. So lots of movement around there. I already play with my mouse on the lowest one I've got set up, so I would need to kind of rejig it. That is a lone GI making his way downtown. Oh fuck. Are they still firing on point? Is that where all these people are dying? On point? Where are those shots coming from, dude? I can't see them anywhere. Is he dead or what? What's going on here? No, he's dead now.
Appreciate that, chopper. Nice one.
That's a friendly. It's him firing. A little bit worried then.
I got scared though. You scared me.
Oh, another friendly. Why is my gun not working again? Guys, why is my gun not working? Again. Fired one fucking shot and stopped working. A jam? Dude. How the fuck do I clear a jam on this server? Control R. Alt R. Like what? How the fuck do I clear a jam? And also, why is there a jam mechanic now? Been added randomly. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why my gun keeps firing one bullet and then stopping. Take the weapon from the guy that was shooting at you? I'm a little bit worried that guy's going to be watching his body. You found Colante and he jammed your gun. Fucking, he did, man. Some weapon cleaning kits? Dude, I've not fired that M16. That's the first time I'd fired it that life. It fired one round and stopped. How do I clear the jam? That gun is a solid rage baiter. It fucking is, man. You're not wrong. Oh! Little hole there. Oh. Try and get back on that tower again. That tower was good. Try throwing on the ground again. Hit tab X. Don't think it's working, guys. Inspect the weapon. Nope. Nope. Texas Game, welcome in. Gonna get a new one, I think. Press and hold Shift R. That does that. Control R does that. Alt R does that. Nope. Nope. It's not a weapon jam. Not a weapon jam. Fucked. The clinical definition is fucked. Alright guys, well I think we'll call it there. We've done 3 hours, 20 minutes. We've got some fucking issues we're going to have to sort out. I'm going to reach out to the devs. We've got mad mouse acceleration, guns that aren't working. Hold R and look at your trigger. I'm looking at it. I'm getting safety, detach, flash hider. On the other side, detach, and flash hider. There is no option to deal with a stoppage. Change the fire mode. Tried that. Yep. I think we're going to call it there, guys. There's quite a few bugs on Arma Reforger at the minute. And this is clearly one of them. Not being able to fire your gun in a military simulator is kind of game-breaking. And we've obviously got the insane mouse acceleration now, which I will have to speak to devs about to see if we could sort that out. But I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thank you very much for coming by and those who became members, those who followed, that good stuff, supported the stream. Big thank you to Carbon for the massive super chat today. I hope you all had a great time, and I will see you all very shortly. Have a great rest of your day, guys.